Hey gang, Uncle Todd here, and I went and saw Shazam, Fury of the God, just last night with Erica, so I'm doing another fudger. Actually, I'm in my garage filming this, but continuity. These are in my car, so I'm in my car. And should I do the thing where, yeah, why not? Really looking forward to this film. Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu playing villains. All in on that. And I really liked the first one. So we'll do a little pause, and then I'll tell you what I thought. And we're back. Okay, film. Good special effects, good acting. The basic plot is it's been a couple years since the first film, and the entire group of Shazamis, I guess we would call them, because they are technically kids in adult bodies, they've been trying to be heroes and messing up a lot. And Billy, who has been through a lot of loss in his early life, is worried because he's going to turn 18 in about 5 months and age out of the foster system. And he's afraid he'll have to leave this family. Even though Mary is over 18, she's still living there. She has a job so that she can help compensate for the money they're not getting from the foster system for her. But Billy, he wants to hold everyone to him really tight, and it's pushing everyone away. Meanwhile, the three daughters of Atlas, who live in a magical realm that is cut off from ours because of the wizard. But when Billy broke the staff in the last film to keep Dr. Savannah from using its power, that made a connection between the two worlds. And they're coming to get the staff, repair it, repair their world with the seed of life, which is an apple. It's all Greek mythology. And unfortunately, well, that's what the main two sisters want. The third sister, she just wants to have revenge on all the humans for all the suffering she's been put through. And that's the basic setup for the film. For me, the best character was Freddie Freeman, who in the comics was Captain Marvel Jr., but here he calls himself Captain Everypower because they haven't really come up with a name for themselves. Although because of all their screw-ups, they've been labeled the Philadelphia Fiasco. But Freddie's interesting. He has his first touch of romance. His arrogance and hubris in his superhero form turns out to be a cover for his own inner sense of lack of self-worth. He feels he's broken. I mean, after all, he has one leg that doesn't work well. He's on a crutch. And so he overcompensates when he's in superhero form. And he goes through a pretty good character arc, coming to terms with that, and finding that he has a lot of inner strength in his normal body. Because there's a couple of great scenes where he's under mental attacks and he's able to resist. Not completely, but he's done something no other human has done with them. And fortunately, the main Shazam character is probably the weakest link in the film. Where in the first one, Shazam really came off as Billy Batson in a human body. The two actors who played the two different, Billy as a teenager, Billy as Shazam, they worked well off each other. You could tell it was the same person. Not so much here. Billy is mature, and Shazam is a goofball. And it doesn't gel. It's basically Zachary Levi doing goofy stuff throughout most of the film, and that's kind of bothersome. Until we get to the end, during the climactic fight, when he gets everything together. But that's just kind of a rehash of the first film, really, for him. And he shouldn't have had that. Another bright spot is the post-credit sequence, where we get another little dialogue between Dr. Savannah and Mr. Mind that is hilarious, because he's still in prison. Mr. Mind's got this elaborate plan that'll break him out, but it's been 2 years and he's still working on it. And one of the things I liked that was very much a teenage thing was Billy's infatuation with Wonder Woman. He has dreams about her and Shazam, going on dates, and he finally meets her. She has a cameo at one point in the film. If you've seen the trailers, you know this. And of course, he is just a stuttering 17-year-old in her presence. And Freddie himself has a romance with a character. And I don't think I'm spoiling anything when it turns out to be the third sister, which prompts their foster mother to quip, "What is with our boys and older women?" But very funny. Actually, the two girl Shazams actually have more personality than anyone else outside of Freddie in the group. Zachary's being too goofy, and the other two they're kind of characterless. They have tropes. One's really smart and techie, and the other's kind of not really smart, but really strong, that kind of thing. But, of course, the three villains, awesome. Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. Oh, well, when you get great actresses and you put them in a comic book movie, they're going to chew the scenery, and they're going to chew it well. So, I have to agree with Erica, my wife. It was a good movie, but it's not one you're going to want to rewatch. And that's okay. Not everything can be, as she put it, not everything can be Citizen Kane. Well, that's all I got to say about this one. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.